Hey.
On your nose like Rudolph.
What's the seed all white with the roof on?
Snapping. Why is he snapping like that?
Take a step back and I bust it, I bust it, I bust it like Vallow. Ooh.
I wonder who produced that track.
He's okay. So people were like, "Hey, when he said blew that dick like a cello, like like, hey, you can't blow a cello. You can play a cello, but you can't blow." Like in the comment section, like, bro. Who gives a shit if it's blow a cello, play a cello?
Yeah,
it's still a cello.
The beat is fire, and you're like,
dude.
You're not worried about like getting down and like
You know what I mean?
you're. Come on, bro.
Like, yeah, you're right.
You
bro.
obviously don't go out like that. Shit slaps.
Like nobody else cares that he says blow the dick like a cello. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's who cares? Play, blow, doesn't do
whatever.
It. Blow doesn't do
whatever.
She's still playing my cello, dude.
Facts.
All right, guys. Welcome back to episode 15 of Say What's Real.
You know what it is.
I got Warren in the building.
What's going on, man?
Got Ocho back, J.O.
Ocho J.O. in the building.
Yeah, guys, today we're going to start off with the question of the day, man. So comment below. I want to hear hella funny responses to this, guys. So question of the day, what's white people's version of Wakanda? So yeah, guys, comment below, and I want to hear hella funny ones. Okay,
white people's version of Wakanda.
Yeah, so like, fuck, I already have hella. I'm already thinking of hella like right now, dude.
I got a few.
You can name one enough. You want
Silicon Valley, my nigga.
Ooh, bro,
that's the white Wakanda.
Yeah, Colin Cowherd always talks about Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley, bro, like it's all there.
Or Florida, bro.
Florida.
Ooh, Josh, right, bro? There's hella white people in Florida, huh?
Beverly Hills.
Not really.
I thought that's where all the old white people go to retire.
Yeah, on the beaches. Not the part I'm from.
Wow.
It would be weird to... I went to Florida one time when I was young. My
Yeah.
mom brought me out there. But it would be weird to go out there and see, like, the... Because, you know, it's got a lot of money out there, man.
Hella money in
Just
Florida.
stupid money. Just dumb. Like Trump money.
Yeah.
The Mar-a-Lago or whatever, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just like...
I bet there's, yeah.
Just...
Hella old, hella old white people live
Yeah,
there, dog.
hella... That's just... I haven't even been around anything like that,
I was gonna say Wisconsin, bro, but like... You know what I mean? Like, no, but like Wakanda's like hella special and big.
Special, yeah.
Yeah, so Silicon Valley might have just took the cake. But
yeah, man, maybe.
Yeah, you guys comment below, dude. Me and Warren, dude, I just want to hear some funny ones. I know you guys have some funny ones.
Manhattan, shit, I don't know.
Any of that shit.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna actually start off today with you know, hey, let's just review the Candyman trailer, dude.
Oh my god.
So
oh my god.
No, actually, before we get to that, bro. So I know we've mentioned his name before, but we have a coworker at work named Sean. So he was telling me a story, bro. I literally think this might be one of the funniest stories I've ever heard, dude.
Now, you're talking about Hastings, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So he was telling me, he was like, so one time, you know, they were going through their son's room, and he's like, hey, you know, they go through his drawer, and he says his wife's a little older than him, okay? So he's like, hey, my son had I don't know if I can say this, but it's a pocket pussy, you know what I mean? I guess he had a pocket pussy in his fucking drawer, dude, right? And he goes, hey, so my wife's a little older, so she doesn't know what that is. So when she was like, hey, what is this? You know, she picked it up, and like, you know, before he could say anything, she kept like touching it and like, you know, playing with it. And I was like, no. Yeah, and then he said that, like,
that's disturbing.
He had to tell her, like, hey, honey, that's she like dropped it, like, oh, like, you know. She goes, why would he need that, you know? Well, the funny part about this is he says when his son moves out, when his son moves out, he finds the box in his closet with the price tag on it that says $199. And he goes, hey, I was pretty upset because he told his mom it was only $33. It was only $33. You know, and like at the time he wasn't paying bills and stuff, so he was lying about what he was doing with his money. So he says later that year for Christmas, he bought his son a watch, and he put the watch in the pocket pussy box. And when he came over for Christmas, he brought his wife over, and like, so he gives his son the Christmas gift. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he goes, you should have seen my son's face. Like, it went from like, hey, I'm getting a gift, so when he opens it, it's like, what is this, Dad? He goes, yeah, that's what you left in the closet when you moved out. You lied to your mom about the price. Yeah. And like, dude, that was by far one of the funniest shit I've ever heard.
That is.
You should have been there when he told the story. That shit was hella funny, dude.
That is funny. You gotta, you know. You gotta stump back on that one, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be embarrassed as hell.
I would, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, Dad, come on, bro. You're not.
I'd
gonna do me
probably
like
just
that, bro.
leave, bro.
You would leave?
I'd be like, Mom,
Damn, dude. What if Lisa's like, hey, why are we leaving? You're like, yeah, I can't do this.
I
though.
feel sick. My stomach hurt. You know what I mean? I got the bird flu.
Bird flu.
I got the bird flu.
Damn, I think I got coronavirus.
I got that corona, my nigga. I couldn't do it, bro.
Oh, shit, dude. You're like, I feel sick.
I feel sick, bro. Shit.
I know you're excited for this one, bro.
Bro, you know me. I'm a horror fan, so...
I
not only am I a horror fan, but Peele. I've liked
Jordan
everything.
Peele?
Yeah, I've liked everything he's done so far.
Yeah, so the trailer came out to Candyman, I think, the day after we shot episode 14.
Yeah. Crazy.
Bro, like, the original ones, I've never really actually seen a full movie. Because they just look really bad. To me, they look really bad.
I can understand. I mean, the first one was done in 92, man. So, like, I mean...
they do look hella bad, though, dude.
Yeah, and it's hard because I, like, grew up off of shit like that. But it's different because, like, I was watching them... like in the 90s, you know what I mean? So
what were you, like a teenager or like hella young?
Well, I was probably like I probably saw Candyman, that particular movie, in the first time when I was probably like, you know, like probably in the, I'd say, late 90s and shit, you know what I mean? When I was like a teen, or you know what I mean? But even then, like, cinema, it wasn't what it is like now. Well, I wouldn't even say now, but we're like a couple years apart. So let's say, like, you know, 2008 was the first time you seen Candyman, bro.
Yeah, like that movie, it's not old enough.
You're not gonna be able to watch that shit. Like the cinema, just the way it's filmed, the way it looks. Come on, bro.
Corny,
the acting is different. It's different. But if you grew up with it, it's different. But I could definitely see how, like, you know, somebody watching it for the first time today would be like.
Well, when reports came out that he was doing this, I was like, kind of like, okay, why? Like, why are you doing Candyman?
Right.
But I get it, like, you know, Jordan Peele's, like, he's been on a roll. When you watch this, because we're going to watch it with you guys in a minute, but when you watch this trailer, I'm, like, legit 10 out of 10 interested.
Well, see, the thing about him in this movie, when you were saying, like, why would he pick this one, I would assume... Do you remember anything about the first one?
I remember bees.
Okay.
Obviously, Candyman's a black guy.
Right. So
and you say his name and like
with him being a black guy, so I mean he's one of the few, like, Candyman is one of the few black supernatural like figures or whatever. Legends, black legends or superstitions or whatever. There's not many, like, you know, between the black.
I put money at Jeepers Creepers as too. They haven't really revealed his race.
Yeah, they haven't really revealed his.
I think Jeepers Creepers is a brother.
But in the first movie, it was filmed where it was filmed at was Cabrini Green Projects.
Yeah.
And they're like a famous projects in Chicago where a bunch of like gang shit went on, right?
Is that what they do for this one?
So in the newer one, it's this shit has been gentrified. So the projects are torn down, which is true. They tore them down in like 2001.
Oh, really?
And the area is all like high tech, like kind of funny because we were just talking about a white Wakanda. It's all like shit like that. Like all the hood has moved out, and now it's these nice tech savvy, you know, people that are making money are living there. So maybe that's why he, you know, was attracted to the story, because Peele is like a super like political social commentary. Type of dude, you know what I mean?
And I love how he mixes that in.
He mixes it in with his horror, and it has layers.
He's starting to become one of my favorite directors. I don't even care
he's sick.
I don't care how mad white people are about like the whole he only has black actors. Like I like that shit.
Yeah,
give me more. He's a great director.
He's a great director. Like, I mean, I think my favorite movie he's done is Get Out, but. If you remember that movie, everybody did a good job. Not just the black actors. No,
the white people played hella good parts too.
Everybody did good. He directed the shit out of that. Like the white girl's parents Like,
played hell,
they were
yeah,
so good, bro. It was crazy.
So
like, I don't know.
us wasn't really like up there for me, but it was still good.
Yeah, I could see why, because Us was bizarre. Us was real bizarre.
But
that whole thing is real.
He is so good at like music.
His music is fire.
The cinematography in his movies.
Cinematography.
Like look at okay, we're gonna play this. Look, so the way this scene opens up right here. Just watch this part.
Candyman.
Like it just does it up close on the buildings. And, like the angles are crazy, bro.
Reflection, and it kills you.
Who would do that?
Candyman.
You know a bathroom full of white bitches about to get torn up.
Torn up.
The second I saw this.
I knew too. I was like, oh shit.
Well,
Especially the fucking bald one, dude.
Oh, the ball won't go get it.
Yeah, she will get torn.
let's go.
Yeah, and then the second you see like the black girl walk into the toilet, I'm like, yeah, dude, he's gonna leave her for a lot.
He's gonna
not
leave her
yeah.
for last, yeah.
Oh, dude. That kind of see that's scary as shit right there.
I feel really connected to this neighborhood.
And that's what you're talking about, gentrified, right?
Right.
Okay.
It was the projects. I just moved in around the corner.
The old candy factory.
I'm an artist.
You looking for Candyman? He's the monster that's part of this neighborhood.
Why are you drawn to this?
The Beyonce
Now
thing.
go ahead and pause it, right?
Dude, the fact
So-
that he had Beyonce.
So this dude has the obviously we all know the famous song from Beyonce, "Say My Name."
Yeah.
Now we get that Candyman, you say his name 5 times, but if you think about it, what are Beyonce's fans called?
the Beehive.
Right, and like so this dude is like stacking layers and layers and layers on top of just making a horror. Like personally, I've never seen no shit like that.
Me either. Have
Almost
you?
like listening to an Eminem song.
I've never
when
heard-
you're
yeah.
trying to like get because he's layer. Like you said, I'm too stingy for share, and I'm like listening because he's got layers. That's how his movies are. You have to go back like 3 times and watch it to fucking pick up everything he was trying to say. He doesn't do anything by accident. There's no like, say a can is placed there. He's like showing you what's
Like,
on
he
the
did
front
it
of
for a reason.
Yes, everything is done
Yeah.
for a reason, and that is insane. Like, I don't know, man.
I'm just blown up. Like, look at the way this movie. It just looks like it's shot hella good,
Yeah,
dude.
it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I don't know.
And the mirror shot right there. Yeah, see, I know what you're saying now, dude.
Candyman.
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 And that's the girl from the original movie.
She's the girl from the
Yeah.
original movie.
Don't say that.
that proves black don't crack, dude. She don't look like she'd aged a day.
I know
dude,
she
you what I
looked
mean?
good too.
Yeah.
And how you could see a shadow in the back, you can
Yeah.
it's just, oh god, dude.
I think it made a mistake.
So what are they trying to say, that like he's gonna be the next Candyman, or the Candyman's trying to take over his body?
That's what we gotta figure out, or you know, I'm wondering too what direction they're going.
He had a purpose for you to be another one of his terrible stories.
I guess he found me.
That dude is a good actor too.
Yeah.
The writing on the walls. The sweet smell of blood. Be my victim.
This is not real. It's not real.
And the original actor who played Candyman is still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in it. He's
Oh.
gonna be in there.
Bruh,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't know, man.
That
We gotta.
I got
go see
kind of
that.
chills, dude. I got
Yeah,
kind
me
of chills,
too,
dude.
watching that. Yeah.
Fuck. You're right. And I used to say that Jordan Peele's like an onion, dog. Peel, onion,
Right,
layers. Like,
right.
are you look at
Right,
layers, bro?
right.
Like
Layers.
you can't
Layers.
you can't make this shit up, dude.
No, dude, it's cool to see, man. Like I'm a fan of a lot of people. I know you love movies too.
Yeah, and like
You
he's
know,
just so impressing me, man.
he's
It's crazy,
impressive.
dude.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, guys, comment below if you guys are excited about the Candyman movie.
Yeah,
I'm fucking dead ass excited.
and if you got any theories on anything, you know, comment too. I'd love to see people's theories on what do you think the second one or this remake is going to be about.
I hope Ricky. I know Ricky got some theories, bro.
Oh, you know you got some theories.
Yep.
Ricky, come on, man. Hit us up, bro. Hit us up.
I didn't like for the next topic, bro. I didn't even want to talk about this again, but the coronavirus, man.
Well, some things have changed.
Since me and you talked about it.
It seems like almost like kind of every day.
Yeah, new stuff comes out.
Yeah.
Like at first they
Let's
were
talk
saying
about
that
it.
like the regular flu kills more people. Mm-hmm. Now they're saying that this flu, from the percentage of people who have it versus the people who died, that it's more deadlier than the regular flu based off the percentage of people who are dying.
Mm-hmm.
And so you were just talking off cam about it. So yeah, I'm gonna let you. Yeah, you start us off, man.
So yeah, so I did find out a little bit more about it today. I found out that, for the most part, like we were talking about, the people with weak, for whatever reasons that may have a weak immune system, are compromised. That's the terminology that the doctor used.
So that's what they told you?
That's what they told me.
So like what, older people and young
Older people and they didn't say younger like infants. She just said older people and people with weaker immune systems are compromised. She also said that this strain of flu, it can live on a surface for up to 2 weeks.
So like if like. So what you're saying is like it can just be right here.
Yes.
And if I don't touch it with any cleaning product, it could live there for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks. So everybody who comes in contact with that for 2 weeks, if that's not clean, is exposed to that. That's how fast that this thing can spread. Now the good thing is, like we were saying, off cam, most people who are like healthy, people
dietarians and stuff,
who are our age, just like who that will get it and it'll pass if we do get it. Some people you won't even. We were talking about, you got sick, you may have had it. That's what the doctor was saying.
I was on some different.
She was saying she told her kid, she was just fucking with him, but she was proving a point because he had the flu, and she was like, you could have had it, and she was like, no. She was like, no, I'm serious though, you could have. If they didn't test you for it.
Did the doctor tell you, like, obviously it originated in China or like over there, right? Mm-hmm. But like, did the doctor tell you, like, is it true? Did it come from like animals, bats? Like, what did it?
She said she didn't know what animal it came from, but she did say that diseases that come from mammals, they, like, we're mammals too, so like it's easier to like deal with things like that. But if we get like a virus from, like, let's say a snake, that like fucks us up more because that's alien to us.
Because they're an amphibian.
Yeah, they're an amphibian.
So what about they might not even fuck, dude. I don't know. So
bros.
can a dog get the coronavirus?
So she was saying with this one, like, she didn't say with this one. I didn't ask her that for this one, but she was saying, because that got brought up, with like animals, so there are sickness because they have a different system.
Yeah.
So like, there are like diseases that we can get that like a dog will never be able to get, or you know what I mean, because they just have a different, immune system.
Yeah.
And, what I mean? But I didn't find out about this.
That'd be so fucked up if dogs can get it, because there's no way we can like hand sanitizer them.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like we can't just. Oh my god! What the most annoying part about this is I had to go to 3 fucking stores today to get toilet paper and water. Yeah, dude. Because almost every place I went to today, that was all gone.
I was trying to find the hand sanitizers that you keep on a keychain.
Yeah, those.
I was trying
right?
to find. I can't find.
I bet those companies are loving it, dude. They're loving it, dude.
They are.
They're freaking
I
soaking it up.
did hear that people were selling sanitizer for $250 a bottle.
And I told Emily, I told her, right? I said, hey, they're not wrong for that. You're a fucking straight jackass if you're buying it for $200, dude.
You know rich people will.
Yeah.
If you have the money, why would you not?
Yeah.
$250 is nothing to somebody who's
I just
got
don't blame
hundreds.
the guy who's selling it for $200. I blame the person who buys it for $200.
Yeah.
I had to buy it for $200. No, you didn't have to.
No, you don't have to. You just didn't feel like you said, you had to go out and a couple stores didn't have it. So rich people are just going to be like, fuck that. Pay what you need to. I need it.
I don't know. Like, we should have been doing this before the coronavirus, obviously, like washing hands and being more careful. It's
making me hella ashy.
Yeah, because like now I'm like starting to be hella germophobe for some reason.
I understand. I am too. I think everybody is right now, bro. Like,
Someone made fun of me for wearing gloves at work the other day. You know, like those little cleaning
they can
gloves.
laugh how the fuck they want.
I know,
I'd wear gloves too.
like I'm wearing
I don't
gloves,
give a
dude.
shit.
Yeah, dude.
Like, why you can laugh all you want. I don't give a shit.
When I'm touching money.
Yeah,
I'm
you're touching. You're touching money. You're touching. Surfaces of stuff. You know what I mean. You don't know if you're on a register or whatever. How often are they cleaning a register? Now, me and you talked about how long this shit can last on a surface.
Well, me and Emily have been spraying that shit.
I
out of
would
our
be
apartment.
person.
Yeah.
I would be. You know, like I fucking wipe down everything. I have those Clorox wipes and
Yeah.
shit. I'm always wiping shit, but I don't know. Thank God we don't like people that much though. We hang out with our
God.
circle, and our circle is small. We know we're all good, so.
I don't know. I know we
I
made
don't
a
fuck
joke
with
about the coronavirus, I think, a couple episodes ago, but which feels so long ago.
It does feel long
And
ago.
then now all
But
this
now
build
it's
up
just-
to
There's companies that are like suspending all flights. Like it's just gotten wild, and unfortunately,
Facebook's shutting down their Seattle offices for a couple. I don't know if it's for like a couple weeks or till they can get tests done. With the coronavirus, I actually wanted to ask all of you to see what your opinion is. You guys can chime in at any point if you want. I've been so fucking annoyed with like people saying everything's racist, dude. You know what I mean? Like if you make fun of any like so if you say it originates in China, you're racist. Like, no, I'm not racist for saying that, bro. Like, it also has brought out the idiots. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Has
no,
brought
yeah,
out the
I've
fucking
seen a
idiots,
couple
dude.
cases on World Star where people are acting stupid.
Like this Asian girl recorded a white lady on the bus, and like the white lady was covering her mouth with a scarf, and like the Asian girl was like recording her from the other side of the bus, and she was like, hey ma'am, what did you say? And like she's like, and I pretended to cough, and the lady moved. And I'm like, bro, like, now there's like articles where it shows like an Asian guy beat up because I was Asian and like because of the coronavirus. Like, bro, if it originated in China, then it originated in China. There's no, we're not about to sugarcoat a fucking disease for your feelings, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what did you guys think? I know you guys have probably been seeing it on like Twitter and shit. Like, have you not seen that? Have you not seen what I'm talking about?
Shit?
Huh?
The racist shit?
Yeah, like, you guys are being racist to these Asian people. People are scared to eat at Chinese restaurants now. You guys are racist and like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like
Chinese food is good, bro.
She said that the Uber driver was Asian, and he was like, "Oh, thank you for riding with me, because all of my customers, once they see that I'm Asian, they refuse a ride because they think that I have the coronavirus, or like that kind of stuff."
Jesus Christ.
yeah. See what I'm talking about, bro?
That's America though. You know how. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm also sick of that. I'm so sick of the fact that America always has to be the bigger person. Because when you go to other countries, they shit on us, dude. They completely shit on Americans, dude. I guarantee you they do.
Yeah.
But now we always have to be the bigger person, like, we always have to cater to everybody's feelings. I'm kind of sick of it, dude. I'm sick of catering to other people's feelings.
So are you saying you're not gonna be like eating any Chinese food?
No,
or-
I'm still eating Chinese food.
Racist.
No, hey, Josh. Fuck you, bro. Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm racist, you know?
I was telling. That's funny. That's funny because I was telling Lisa.
Bottom line, racist.
Because we were talking earlier, right? And it obviously everybody knows Seattle, like downtown Seattle, in Chinatown, they have bomb ass fucking Chinese food. You know what I'm saying?
Fire Chinese food.
Fire, just for
Yeah.
stupid. And I was like talking to her earlier, and I was like, man, if somebody offered me some fucking Chinese food from Seattle, though, I was like, I don't know, man. I may fuck around and get coronavirus.
You know,
That shit-
yeah, see?
That shit is the bomb. I ain't turning no fucking Seattle Chinese food
Like,
down.
a lot of people, okay, fuck, I'm not gonna name names, but there's this guy at work, bro. He was making fun of us for drinking energy drinks, okay? And he's literally told me he eats dog, okay? So when he was making fun of me for drinking energy drinks, I said, yeah, but coming from the person who literally eats dog, bro, like literally, shut the fuck up. And then everybody that was around us was like, you're so mean and you're so wrong for saying that. And I'm like, it's not because he's Asian. He literally told me he eats dog. So, but if I point that out, I'm racist. But he literally told me he eats dog.
He told you he eats dog. He eats dog.
Yeah, bro. And I'm kind of sick of the catering, bro. I don't care. Like over there, I guarantee you they shit on Americans, bro. I know they do. Anything that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying if I see an Asian Uber, like what you just said, right? If I see an Uber Asian driver, I'm not like, I can't get in your Uber, you know, like that. I'm not about to sit there and fucking avoid Asian people.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot, bro. Like, I know you guys don't have the coronavirus like that.
It's people who are
it's
flying back and forth from China, right? Because that's where it came from.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we're not in Kansas. We're in fucking Seattle. And that happens to be a heavily...
like a big airport area.
Port area.
Isn't Seattle one of the biggest, like...
It's one of the bigger ones. Like that's
the biggest
why
Chinese-American, meetup.
Yeah,
know?
I mean, all the... Yeah, there's a lot of Asian, flights being...
Okay, don't get me wrong, guys. If you're one of those people that when you see an Asian person and you're like...
Well, yeah, that's
come
on, bro. Like,
bro.
that's just
what are you
stupid.
doing?
But if you're asking me, am I gonna go to China right now? Like, hell no. What are you talking about?
But I do see a lot of Asian Americans getting online, posting that simpy sappy shit, making big posts.
I haven't seen that yet, but I have seen you remember when the SARS thing,
the SARS breakout happened.
they were all wearing the masks. I do see a lot of that out here.
I mean, I feel bad. Like, I don't want any Asian Americans to think that, like, people should hide from them. That's sucky, bro.
That's sucky, man. But like you said, it brings dummies out, bro. It brings dummies out. It's just what it is.
Like, me mentioning that it's from China, and all of a sudden, people just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm all of a sudden the white guy.
The facts are the facts, though. It came from where it came from.
Fucking mad facts, though. Well, yeah, guys, comment below if you have the coronavirus.
Be
please
safe
don't
out
touch
there,
your don't touch your keyboard if you have coronavirus.
Right.
Don't
touch me if you got that shit.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. That's another thing. A lot of these motherfuckers out here don't be washing their hands.
They take shits,
taking shits,
and don't wash their hands,
shit.
bro.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't. Yeah, I don't touch people like that.
I was gonna dap you up just now, but you know what I mean.
That's fucked up.
Let's
bro.
be safe. Come on here.
Be safe.
Let's be safe for this episode.
We'll be safe.
All right, because there's no. You know what I mean.
We need hand condoms. We need hand condoms, bro.
You said hand condoms.
Hand condoms, bro.
So the next topic that we're gonna get into tonight, guys, is actually kind of a really fascinating story out of Idaho. So have you heard of the Lori Vallow, Chad
After
Dable,
you told
missing
me
kids
about
thing?
it, I looked it up, and it's really bizarre.
Yeah, I first heard about it a couple months ago because the case broke big news in November of 2019 because family members of missing kids Tylee Ryan and Joshua Vallow came forward. Hey, we haven't seen our grandkids / nieces and nephews in 4 months. What's going on? The parents, the cops went to do a welfare check at the parents' house, and then the next day when they came back with the search warrant, the parents were gone. So the mom Lori Vallow and her new husband Chad Dable, whatever, they went on the run. And they were found later on in Hawaii. The reason this case is actually hella weird to me is because the stuff surrounding it. Not only was her ex-husband, Charles Vallow, which that's where she gets the name from, he was killed by her brother. Then her brother ends up dying not too long later. And then the guy that she's dating now, Chad, his ex-wife ends up dying. And there's all these deaths
and the kids
surrounding
are still
them.
missing.
Yeah, the kids are still missing. And when they were found in Hawaii a couple weeks ago, nothing. They don't want to say nothing. It's hey, where are your kids at? Nothing. I don't know why the law enforcement is taking this so
being.
Because she's about to get extradited back to Idaho. If you're in the United States, I didn't think you had to get extradited back to another state.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that? That's weird.
It is.
Have you? So maybe you can explain to me, why would they have to extradite her back to a different state? Couldn't they just
That's where the crime took place.
Oh, so I thought... Well, because I thought if you...
So yeah, that's where the warrant is out of, basically. Or the whatever. Yeah. So basically, if you did something...
I'm on probation in Florida.
Yeah.
I fuck up here.
And it's bad enough.
I get extradited back to Florida.
If the warrant is a high enough amount, right?
Well, they can do it off of any warrant. Really?
Really?
Yeah. They mainly only do it for felony.
So for felony warrants. So because they're not going to pay to extradite you for a traffic ticket. for a misdemeanor.
Because I've heard of like you being in another
Ooh,
country.
that would suck to go back to Florida for some shit like that.
Yeah, right.
Bro.
And I've heard in other countries if you do something like that, right? If you do something like that in other countries, that country could decide to like keep you safe and like not return you. But I'm pretty sure the states wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
There's certain like countries that have non-extraditable
Yeah,
policies.
that's true. Isn't Mexico non-extraditable?
No, I think it's...
No, Mexico does work with the United States a lot on
do they?
extraditing. Yeah, because
Edward Snowden's in Russia right now.
yeah, well, Russia's not. Which is weird because if people think Trump's working with Russia, wouldn't Russia just give him Edward Snowden? That's so weird to me. Like, but anyways,
Unless
off
it's
that.
all a conspiracy and America didn't want to kill him in the first place.
Yeah, see, I don't know, bro. I think everybody's a clone. You know what I mean? But fuck, dude.
You like on that Kid Boo shit?
Seriously, because
Kid Boo?
you don't know what to believe anymore, dude.
I don't believe nobody, bro. I don't even believe myself.
The mom Lori says that she's a reincarnated god, basically, and that she's super religious. Like they're super Mormon, dude. Her and this guy Chad, and a lot of the family says like the religious stuff has got so big it's almost like a cult.
Bro.
They do hella cult like shit.
They killed them babies, man.
I don't want to believe it, bro.
They did. You know they did.
Well, because
I don't want to believe it either, but they did.
Well, if for the simple fact that let's look at the top right there, okay? So her ex Charles ends up getting killed by her brother Alex, who later died. Then his ex-wife Tammy was dead. 2 weeks later, he marries this girl Lori. Like if you didn't hear like that, I'm like, okay, they're not dead. Something's definitely going on, bro.
Absolutely, something's going on. They're fucking crazy.
And the more like every day something crazy.
Why are they
happens.
not in? So they're locked up right now.
Well, no. So the guy Chad, he's not arrested yet for some weird reason. The mom is. The girl Tylee, the missing daughter, she's actually like 17 or 18 now, I believe, but her phone was recently found, right? And a friend had actually revealed that during the time frame of that girl missing, she had received a text from her. And it was like, oh, I know, I love you. Or it was something like, I'd have to put it, we'll put it up on the screen in a minute. And, but basically the text was not something she would say. So people believe the mom probably just texted it. And then why would the phone be missing? Unfortunately, bro, like if we look at all the facts, I think the kids are gone, bro.
Yeah.
And like someone brought up a good point. Idaho has so much like mountains and like long, like big range of like stuff. You can just probably hide a body and never found him.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing is, you know, they'll probably never, if they don't talk, the kids will probably never be found. I mean,
the cops can't like, okay.
Idaho has tar pits too.
That's another thing.
I'm so confused, and maybe someone can answer this for me. Okay, so let's say she never says anything, right? And the guy and her husband Chad never says anything.
Then they'll never
what can
be
you
found.
charge them with? What can you charge her with? Like, you could charge her with, like, what? Criminal
Conspiracy?
neglect of a kid? Like, you can't... Like, if there's no bodies and she won't say anything, what could you technically charge her with?
I don't know. You could... maybe if they can't charge them for that, then the state is gonna try to probably go after them and look into this, and try to go after them for something else. But,
Well, because I know that the law is looking into... So the Chad Daybell, his ex-wife Tammy dying, like they're looking into that, and they're also looking into her ex-husband dying. She's actually had 2 ex-husbands die. Her first husband, I forgot what his name is, but he actually died of a heart attack. And then this husband died because of her brother killing him. And like, there's just so much like weird shit surrounding. Like,
I mean, it's gonna be tough. It depends on how crazy she is, because if they can get her on something else and get her to crack by offering her leniency and get her to crack, and maybe she'll tell where the bodies are. But if she don't talk, nobody will ever find those kids. I can guarantee you that.
I want to know like what, I don't know. It's like the grandma wants to know, the grandpa, the aunts. It just sucks that like, what if these family members never get to see those kids again because what, she just won't talk? Someone make her talk, dude.
I know, but that's the thing about you know, the United States and, you know, the way the Constitution and the way we do things. Like you said, I've felt like before, like, dude, like, make her talk, bro. But
well, if they
unfortunately, here, you know,
well, this is a big case, man. This is a huge case happening right now. Like these 2 kids missing has like been a huge topic about the last couple weeks and even the last couple months. And like as the new stuff keeps appearing, like it's just sad, bro. I don't know, like like just the fact that she thinks she's a reincarnated god sent on Earth to, like, because they're called the Doomsday Couple. Like they're preparing people for like the end of the world type shit, which I've had experiences with like those type of people before. And like they do believe like the world ends in 2020. Like they've always believed that.
It's been people like that since the fucking 60s.
Yeah, like 2020 was supposed to be the year, and like the
2000 was supposed to be the year.
I know the year always changes.
It always changes.
Like,
remember, 2012 was another one.
Yeah,
that was another year. It's always, you know, and then they wake up the next day and they're like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, yeah, guys, if you guys have read this case or watched it, or if you guys like anything involved in this, comment below, guys. This is kind of it's a really fascinating story. I want the kids to be alive, bro. It'd be so tragic if they were dead.
Yeah. Hope we're praying. I mean,
we'll give updates if the kids end up being found alive or dead. I'll give an update on that. We'll talk about it, man. So the next topic, last week, me and you, we entered our podcast episode to Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
And now me and you have had some discussions, like personal discussions about her. I want to ask you, as far as female artists go, where do you rank her now that she's like officially like blown up, dude? And you too, Dustin, if you want to comment that too, like where do you guys rank her as far as like female artist?
Are you talking about female rappers or just artists in general?
Like, I would say female rapper, but I think she's more than just a female rapper now.
Yeah.
And I told you this through personal messages. I told you she's kind of like the female Drake, where like they don't just stick to one style.
Would you say like pop?
Pop, I don't.
Maybe because there's so many. That's a hard question because there's so many different, you know, genres. You know,
yeah.
Like, and you know, man, like you.
Because she kind of has Taylor like that Swift. Kanye thing going too, where she makes her own beats.
Yeah.
She writes her own lyrics.
Yeah, she's definitely up there. She's definitely up there.
Would you consider her a rapper, Jay, or what would you personally consider Doja?
I'm sure she would consider herself a rapper.
Yeah, I would think she would too.
But like you said, she does other stuff too, man. So
she does like that. She's basically Say So, in my opinion, is like a disco song.
Yeah,
like a rappy disco song. Mm-hmm. She's made like a punk emo rock song. She's made an actual rap song with Rico Nasty. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I've seen her bar stuff away, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, and
she
even
just sort of does it all.
And even on Instagram Live, like she'll just literally make a beat right there,
joke,
like
yeah, but it'll be good.
Yeah,
or sing. I mean, she'll be joking, but it's really good.
She actually worked on her live performance too, because when she performed this on Jimmy Kimmel the other night, the shit was fire, dude.
Yeah. I definitely rank her up there. She's definitely at the, you know, I'd say top 5.
I'm so proud.
How could you not say
this
that?
This is the year for female rappers, bro. Yeah. It's not just like back in the day, it used to be just like Nicki and Kim, or just Nicki. Like, okay, off top, I can name you Doja, Meg, Tierra Whack, Rico,
Rhapsody,
Bad Baby, Rhapsody.
Yeah, there's a lot. Dude.
Cardi, huh? Trina, Cardi,
yeah, there's so many, bro.
What's the girl? Papoose, Remy
Remy Ma,
Young M.A. Like, there's so many.
There's
females,
so many,
bro.
There's so many right now. But I would definitely say she's top 5, if not top 3.
Yeah,
4.
I could say top 3.
Yeah,
for sure. For me personally, like, I'm gonna leave Nicki out of this because she's in a different category. No, I mean, aside from the husband shit, like, music. Okay, let's just say music.
Okay, music.
Just music alone, Nicki. Like,
she's got a lot of accomplishments. She's
like her and Lil Kim in a different category, bro. Like when you talk about female artists, like her and Lil Kim are like the god tier status.
Yeah. No, that's true. They're like the legends. So I get what you're saying.
So now, okay, Sweetie too. I forgot to mention Sweetie. She does it too.
See how many it is.
Yeah,
like
bro,
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
Female rap is booming right now, dude.
Yeah, we didn't even mention Meg Thee Stallion either.
Well, I mentioned.
Did you mention
I
Meg?
said Meg. I didn't say The Stallion, but I said Meg.
Yeah. So there's so many.
So
bro.
crazy, and like. So the reason I'm a really big Doja Cat fan, I actually found her because of Justin. Because my niece Avery, like, she loves the song
she loves
Moo.
the song, yeah.
She loves Moo, and then I liked Moo, and I'm like, well, this is cool. And then I saw the song with her and Rico, and I showed you that song, and then, just seeing her progress.
And then that's so cool that you showed me that, because it put me on her, and then I also became, like, interested in what Rico Nasty was doing and following Rico too.
Yeah.
So like,
did you find Rico because of that song?
Yeah, I never heard
didn't
of her
know that.
before.
I thought you knew Rico before that
song.
Well,
I did see her I saw her on a freestyle, and I thought she was weird, and I was put off by her weirdness, right?
Yeah.
But when you showed me that song, I was like, oh, I kind of like that though. I kind of like that she's different.
That makes me really happy, bro. That makes me really happy.
Yeah,
see, it's kind of like weird. It's like a weird version of networking.
Yeah, no, you put me on a couple different. I mean, Juice World is another one that I knew of Juice Wrld, but
Justin put me
you
on
guys
that,
showed me
yeah.
the video where he was like rapping,
and Eminem even brings that up.
Yeah, because he was the same way like me. Like he didn't know, and somebody showed him the video, and he's like, oh.
He's like rapping.
I thought he was just an auto-tune dude, but he's rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, dude.
She broke, I think she broke the mold because, like, most female, like, when you think of a female rapper, there's a stigma, right? And the stigma is they can't write their own raps, they don't make their own beats. They always copy Lil Kim's image or Nicki Minaj's image. And frankly, if we're going to be 100% honest, Doja kind of has like a Nicki vibe. But that's not a bad thing, though. That's not a bad thing.
No, I mean, she's a really attractive girl. But I do like about her, though, is she, like, if you're looking at, look at that picture for an example, right?
That's so
the
fire,
one on
dog.
the right. So she has a Nicki vibe there, right? But then when she's right here.
The punk.
She can look
skater.
like that.
Yeah.
Which I think is dope too.
And then she's hella fine in this music video too, bro.
I know. I don't want to say all that because I got Lisa on me. She
mean,
Lisa be watching.
And then in Juicy, bro.
And
like,
then in
and in that too, bro. And then that. Hey, bro, like...
Let's stop talking about this.
Yeah,
right
you know
now,
what I mean?
Let's stop talking about this.
But no, like, just artist-wise, bro. Like, you could tell she's influenced by Nicki, but like I told Emily, that's not really a bad thing.
No, I mean, but it's not a bad thing because she's doing more, too. It's not like she's just, like, a carbon copy. Like you said, she's creative. She's doesn't sound like Nicki.
No, and she has, like, this personality
that, she has a good personality. Whenever you hear her on an interview, she's got a really good personality.
I love watching her Instagram live because she'll be talking shit. Like when MTV, I remember one time I was watching an Instagram live and MTV like commented and said, hey, and she looks at the thing, she goes, MTV, don't say hi. Don't come up in here saying hi, MTV. Fuck you.
She was tripping.
Yeah, it was hella funny and like, but she said it in a way where like, I'm like, damn, bro, like I would love to hang out with you because you seem like hella cool, bro.
Real chill,
yeah. Speaking of Juice WRLD, bro, I said that like hella excited, like I have like a case to solve. what the fuck?
Speaking of Juice WRLD.
Yeah, so obviously Sting had sued Juice WRLD for the song
Bro. Yeah.
Why am I blanking out? Yeah, Lucid Dreams.
Lucid Dreams.
Sting actually won $10 million off that lawsuit and like made tweets about. Yes, I'll show you.
No, the group, right? It's a band.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, I was just making sure because you weren't talking about the Sting.
Well, for the fans at home, I'm actually going to play this because, I don't want to just say stuff without them hearing. So he won the $10 million lawsuit because of this song right here. I guess if you want, you'll hear. I'll play it. So he won $10 million off Lucid Dreams because of this. You've seen this movie, right?
No.
This movie?
No.
Isn't it called like Leon the Hitman or like...
This is a good movie.
Oh, this is the Hitman thing? I forgot the name of this, but no, I've seen this.
So, right, so he wins that 10 million, he's all tweeting like...
So they didn't get cleared for that beat?
No, so the guy who made it, right? The guy who made it was... He saw this movie... like the beat and like he said he sampled it, like he doesn't even consider it a sample, right? But then like he didn't get it cleared basically. Is what, because that song
became a hit.
Yeah, because what did they say?
can't
Like,
do
oh, I
shit
didn't
like
sample
that.
that. I just took a little thing from it, and like, I was inspired. Like, yeah,
You
basically.
can't do shit like that though, you know. Like, and when it's business and it's like that, that song went on the radio and made a lot of money. It'd be different if we did some shit like that, you know what I mean? But this dude, that song was like #1 on the charts, bro. Like.
It went
That
mad viral.
when you got it mad viral.
Just like
bro, Tom Green was singing that song on fucking Celebrity Big Brother, bro. Like that, like
See?
so now that you're telling me that, like I could see why they went through with this.
with the lawsuit.
Yeah,
Because like we were just talking about Doja, and like remember how Say So blew up on TikTok?
yeah,
Like so this song did the same thing. Lucid Dreams blew up.
dude, that song was huge. Man.
He's actually like so the group, the band Yellow Card.
Yellow Card is
suing-
the band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're suing him now.
Yeah.
even after death.
Yeah.
because they said I'll just play a few. So they said that he took their flow, right? Mm-hmm. I literally didn't know you could sue people for this, and if you can, then every rapper should be sued for this. Every rapper should be sued for. Look,
Let's hear
I'll
it.
show you. And if you don't believe me, I'll play you the version where the beat's playing in the background.
But okay, hold on, pause real quick. So a mistake that he made is I believe because I heard this. I think that he on a radio station admitted that he used to be a big fan of Yellow Card.
Yeah.
And he like was saying that he was like obsessed with them because a girl that he was like trying to get with really liked them.
Oh, really?
And I think that they, you know, like caught wind of that, and he sort of like dry snitched on himself and like
Basically, fuck.
yeah. But like you said, there's no way that can be without him saying that. If he didn't say that, there's no way there could be a case because, like you said, you could be inspired by a melody, bro, and have the same flow, or you know, like that happens all the time. That happens all the time.
Just listen to this, bro. This is that same thing put over. So this is their lyrics put to the beat. So I mean, bro, in all honesty, if you can really sue someone for this, then every rapper should get hit with this lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Nick, and if they're trying to sue for 15, bro, and they actually get anywhere near that, wouldn't that almost clear out his estate? Like, I'm pretty sure his estate isn't like super.
A good chunk of it.
I don't know. That's just so
That's
grimy,
grimy.
bro.
That's
It is
grimy.
grimy, Yellow Card. That's what you want your legacy to be?
Yeah, that's grimy. The dude passed away, bro. Like,
Let it
let
go.
his family eat. Like, you know what I mean? He was.
I think Sting's kind of low-key wrong for it too, but I get it. I get why he did it, okay? But that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I get why Sting did it, bro. Like, he could have just made a deal with them, like, hey, let's go on tour together. Let's cut my kids a deal. My kids are really big fans of you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, like, for 10 mil, bro, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, damn, like, you're right, bro. Like, for someone as young as Juice WRLD, like, it seems like, and he probably didn't say it enough, but this seems like something that really got to him, bro. That would have got to me.
Yeah.
If we made a song together, me and Jay, and like someone sued us for that much money, I'd be hella sad, dude.
Yeah.
Or depressed, or like, fuck, dude.
Right.
Like, you know, this song went so viral and we only made this much off it.
Yeah.
That would suck, dude.
I want to mention something, bro.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
We don't have a good segue to this. I mean, I don't. But the Batman reveal, bro.
Oh, the Batmobile?
Did you see it?
Yeah, oh yeah, we'll pull it up real quick. Yeah, we'll pull it up.
Did you see what kind of car it was?
It looked like a...
It's a Challenger.
Yeah.
Bro. What did you think when you saw it?
So when I saw it, it reminded me of like the kind of like...
Blade?
Well, that, but it also kind of reminded me of like the Adam West car.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh my God, the back of that thing looks. Did you see this yet?
No.
Yo,
So-
wait till you see a good picture of it, man. Like,
We're gonna expand on this real quick.
this movie.
Yeah,
I have high.
it's the top right there. It's the top. It's not. I'm not about to fuck with the shit, but yeah, look and see. So.
And then this shot right here, that one right there. Like, it sucks you can't make it bigger, but
Yeah. Pause, but yeah.
He.
Sorry. It's always the Batman stuff. It always is, dude.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck is wrong with you and Batman, bro?
But go ahead.
If you see the back of that though, it looks like almost like he like made it into like. Jesus, Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Go
Are
ahead.
you fucking serious right now?
Yeah, it's too much Gatorade, eh?
Too much
But go ahead.
Gatorade, baby. It looks like almost like the back end, like he put multiple like engines.
Yeah, that is. That
so-
actually looks
like-
hella cool, bro.
And the thing that I think is dope about it is this: if you think about it, it's like realistic. Like he took a fucking Challenger and put armor like body armor
Around
type
it, yeah.
around it, welded it himself.
It looks hella bad. Like you're right. Like it doesn't. Well, I'm pretty sure as the trilogy goes on, it's gonna get a different look.
But like you said, this is supposed to be his second year
as Batman. Yeah.
So his suit is probably gonna change. His car is probably gonna. A bunch of stuff will change. He's new now, but seeing this today, like
this movie's gonna be fire.
this
dude.
movie is gonna be crazy. I mean, we're talking about Colin Farrell.
Paul Dano as the Riddler.
Yeah, like
Kravitz as the Catwoman.
yeah.
Yeah, see, look at that picture right there.
That picture right
it
there.
It almost looks like that a little bit. It kind of gives
year
off those
one,
vibes.
I think year one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It. Man, I don't know, bro.
No, I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to add that into tonight's show and in the notes for tonight, but I was like, fuck, we talk about Batman a little too much right here, But
DC.
it gets a lot of people like it, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That looks. You're right. People were like, oh my god, wow.
Yeah.
But just like the look too, it kind of gives me a Christian Bale type of look, but.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. Before we go tonight, man, you got anything to say to anybody? Anybody you want to shout out? Anybody?
I want to, shout out all the people that are holding it down out there, man. Like, commenting on our posts and sharing our posts. Little Barky in the back.
A little Barky, yeah.
Little Barky.
Like fucking my Yorkie won't shut the fuck up, dude. It's annoying, dude. I'm out to ground him after that shit.
That's real life, though.
Yeah, it is real life.
That's
you
real
can't
life,
edit
though.
real life.
You
Yeah.
can't edit
Remember
real
fist
life.
bump, this is coronavirus.
Fist bump,
Yeah.
we ain't coronavirus.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, if you like what you see, subscribe, like it, comment below. And
we got more to come, man.
We got more to come. Also, do not forget, if you guys haven't realized it by now, we actually have a music channel called WPOB. We'll leave that in the description. We'll leave that for you guys to subscribe to on the page. Share this link with your friends too, guys. And like I said, until next time, guys, have a good one.
Peace.